So we were just editing the video and we realized that we did not have an introduction. And since this is our first video, we wanted to just do a quick introduction. So my name is Michaela.
I'm Alex.
And welcome to our channel. And so this is our empty house tour, and we just wanted to like give you a quick tour of the house. We just closed last Thursday, and so we've been in the house about a week now, and we absolutely love it. And I love watching empty house tour videos on YouTube. I mean,
for sure,
he can attest to that. I watch them all the time. And anyway, so whenever I'm watching them, I always feel like I'm looking at the cabinets and the countertops. I'm like, oh my gosh, I love that color. Like, what color is that floor? Like, and people never say, and you know, they always have like these like extra bedrooms or extra bathrooms. And I'm like, is that standard? Is that an upgrade? Like, what should we expect going into this process? And you know, people don't really point that stuff out. So I try to make sure to point out all of the structural upgrades and the design center upgrades that we decided to go with, as well as the like color options for the cabinets, the floors, the countertops, things like that, just to be as helpful as possible. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. We hope you guys just enjoy the video, and it's the first of many. You know, we want to take you guys on this journey as we, you know, furnish the house to make it more of a home. So yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, hope you enjoy. Hello and welcome to our empty house tour. We just finished closing, so we wanted to show you guys the house. Right now we're in the foyer, and technically this is like the first floor. So this is a 3-story townhouse, and this is technically the first floor, but the rest of the first floor up the stairs and down on the other side. So we're gonna take you to the rest of the first floor. Okay, so this is the first floor, and right here we have our coat closet, and we already have some of our stuff up there, like our shoes and our jackets and stuff. But this is just the closet that mostly Alex and I will probably use, since it's right off of the garage. And then on this side we have the maintenance closet, and I mean, it just has all of the maintenance-y stuff in there. And then I also just wanted to show this little nook right here. So this was actually part of the upgrade part. We decided not to get the upgrade. What would have been here would have been like a countertop with drawers, and I think it had like cabinets and like little cubby holes for like mail and keys and stuff like that. We decided to just leave it open and then do our own like shelving and like a little seat maybe or something. So yeah, we decided not to go with that upgrade. And then through here is the garage. So yeah, this is the garage, and it's a 2-car garage. And one of the really exciting things to me and Alex was this storage space right here, because we did not know this was gonna be here at all. And it looks like they have some stuff here. Should we talk to them about getting that stuff removed? Okay, so basically when we did the frame walkthrough, we saw this piece like cut out of the garage, and we were like, hey, can you like not cover that up, because we want to use it as storage? And he was like, that's exactly what it's for. And we honestly would have never known, because the model house, they have the offices inside of the garage. So we don't know what the garage actually looks like. So we were so happy to have this extra storage under the stairs. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It's just the garage. Okay, so back through here we have so I don't know if this was technically an upgrade or if this was just like an option, but it was definitely a structural option or upgrade if it was an upgrade. So basically we decided to go with the fourth bedroom extra guest suite. And if we hadn't, then basically this wall would just not be here, and it would just be wide open, and it would be like a rec area. But we really wanted to have a space where like our guests can come and like chill and have their own separate space away from everybody. And that was just like something that was really important to us. So yeah, this is this is pretty much it. And we did get carpet in all of the bedrooms. The carpet color is flaxseed. I don't know the brand of any of this stuff, but the color is flaxseed. And it also has a closet over here, a pretty good sized walk-in closet. So we'll probably for sure use it for storage, but also like guests can have somewhere to put their stuff, especially if they're staying for, you know, a week or 2 weeks or whatever. We definitely just like wanted to have that for them. And then it also has a bathroom here. This is one of my, honestly, like this is one of my biggest tips for just buying a new home, especially if it's new construction, is to ask questions, because we did not ask questions as much as I really would have liked to ask questions. And so I kind of learned late that we could have gotten a shower here instead of a tub. It's fine, it's a tub, it's fine, like it's not a big deal, but you know, most of our guests are not probably going to be taking baths in in our bathroom. But again, if we knew we could have gotten a shower, we would have gotten a shower instead of a tub. But yeah, so I think these fixtures are called Eva. All the fixtures in the bathrooms are chrome. We just went with the chrome finish, and I just like really love them. They're just like really cute. Just the way they look, and those were all standard. They were not an upgrade. We decided not to upgrade the sinks because, you know, we can definitely do that later on, and that was like a design center. That would have been done at the design center if we decided to upgrade them. So yeah. Okay, another thing that is definitely an upgrade, and it was a structural upgrade, was this space right here. So this is like the seating area. Well, I think it's called a sunroom. Yeah, I think it's called a sunroom extension. And it's a 3-story extension. So if you wanted the structural upgrade, you had to get it on all 3 levels. You couldn't get it on just, you know, levels 1 and 2 or whatever. So it runs all the way up, and I'll be sure to point it out once we get to the other floors. But yeah, so this was a structural upgrade, and I 100% would recommend that if you think that you're gonna want it later on in life and it's a structural upgrade, you should 100% just go for it. You know, I feel like that's definitely something that you should like spend the money on if you want that part. Design center upgrades, things you can do later on, I would say hold off. But I mean, we knew we weren't later on gonna get a whole nother like addition added to our house, like, you know, in a few years, so we decided to just go ahead and do it. But if we hadn't gone with that, then the wall would have stopped here and it would have just been the space here. But yeah, I mean, we just wanted it because we don't really have like a basement type of environment, and we want to have like kind of a space that we can all like chill, whether it's a guest or whether it's just me and Alex. We can just sit down and chill and like watch TV and stuff, and then the bed would go here. And then lastly, we just have our, actually I'm not gonna go out there, but we just have our patio. It's just a patio. It's just an outdoor patio, and the deck is right above it. Okay, so we're gonna head upstairs to the 2nd floor, which is the kitchen, living room, and dining room. Oh, but before I go upstairs, I just wanted to say the floors are LVP, which is luxury vinyl planks. Is that the P?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think it's luxury vinyl planks, and it's in the color neutral ground. Technically, it is an upgrade because what comes with the house is hardwood floor, and they give you 3 different stain colors to choose from. So we definitely decided to go with the LVP and just change the colors. And because we went with the LVP, we got to pick the color of our stain on our stairs, because obviously synthetic wood, or I guess fake wood, you can't dye the same as real wood, and the stairs are actual real oak, and so we weren't able to dye it the exact same color of the floors, so we were able to pick whatever one we want. And we went with this darker stain, which picks up kind of the darker pieces in the floor, and we just thought it looked really nice, and it went with the rest of the house, and you'll see once we go upstairs. And I think this color is called Silver Oak. We also have the option of staining these banisters. I mean, we literally have, what is this, 7 little thingies or whatever, and we decided to stain them. Honestly, was it worth it? No, because it technically was, I don't know if it was an upgrade, but it was an extra cost. And I mean, they would have just been white, and I think white would have been fine. But yeah, so that's the color of the floors, that's the color of the stairs. And I will say that I know that some builders let you choose your paint color. Our builders did not, so I'm not sure the exact paint color. I think it's called like maybe eggshell, but we weren't able to choose our paint color, which is fine because we have other colors in mind later on. So this is the living room. This is probably where we'll spend most of our time because, you know, we're always like hanging out, chilling on the couch, just, you know, watching TV or talking or whatever. So yeah. And this was also another upgrade option that we did not choose because we could have gotten a fireplace here, but we decided not to get the fireplace. We wanted to have our TV on the wall and then have like a console table underneath the TV so we could put our games and whatever else on the console table. So yeah, we decided not to go with the upgrade, which would have been the fireplace here. And then moving over here is the dining room, which is like right next to the living room. We wanted a really open floor plan. And one of the reasons why we really fell in love with this house was because it was a little different than something that we've ever seen before. And so yeah, here's the dining room, and we're gonna maybe, possibly soon get a chandelier or like a light there. And then right over here, we have a closet. And then moving on to literally one of my favorite parts of the house is this kitchen. You guys, I am so in love with this kitchen. It is everything I love. I just love it. It's so nice. So starting over here, we have a pantry. Oops, sorry. We have a pantry over here. And then we got the microwave and the oven here, some drawers, some cabinets, and then the refrigerator. And we have another pantry right here, which is pretty much the same. I think it's the same. And moving around the kitchen, so the cabinets are flagstone. The color is flagstone, and I want to say they're maple. I don't know the brands of everything, but the color is flagstone, and then the knobs are just like a brushed nickel. So I will say that, I'm trying to think, I'm gonna try to point out all of the things that we decided to pick in this house or in the kitchen area. The knobs are standard. We did not get different knobs because, and this is something that surprised us, these knobs are the only knobs that are standard with the design center. Everything else is an upgrade. whether it's a pool handle, or you know, a different color kind of knob. They're upgrades, and we were like, no. Like we're not paying for extra things. We were like, these brushed nickel knobs are just fine. The cabinets were also an upgrade, but I want to say they're like a level 1 upgrade. They come from the same collection that the builder originally gives you. So they give you 3 colors of cabinets, and yeah, it's just those 3 colors to choose from. So this was also in their collection, but to get this color was technically an upgrade, but it wasn't an expensive upgrade because it doesn't have the I don't want to slam it, but it doesn't have the soft close drawers and doors. It doesn't have that. I think those were like at level 4 and 5, and the price differences between level 1 and level 4 and 5 were extreme. So, you know, it's fine that we don't have soft close drawers or cabinets. That's completely fine. Another thing that we did get, so we do have the stove over here on the countertop and the hood. This is, I think this is the Gourmet Kitchen level 3 or level, yeah, I think it's level 3. And basically that just means that we have a stove over here, and then we have a microwave and an oven on that side. Instead of, I want to say like the level 4 had the microwave over here on top of the stove, and then it had 2 like ovens, and we were like, we don't need 2 ovens. One oven is good enough. But yeah, so that I guess technically was an upgrade or an option. And then the dishwasher comes with the package, so that was fine. The only thing that did not come with the package is the refrigerator. We just went with the standard refrigerator that comes with the house, but we could have upgraded to the package that matches. So I think all of our appliances are like the GE profile, and the refrigerator is not. I don't know what like collection that the refrigerator's from, but it's not. But all the other things are. We could have upgraded, but it wasn't necessary. And then we got the single sink. Alex likes the single sink, so we went with the single bowl. I don't know what this is called, the faucet, but that was an upgrade, and honestly, we were not trying to upgrade that because we could have got this sink somewhere else, this faucet somewhere else for, you know, a different price. And I'm just gonna say the faucet was overpriced. The reason why we decided to upgrade was because the standard faucet that came with it was the faucet part here and then the sprayer here. So they would have had to drill 2 holes in the countertops, and we didn't want to have to like figure out how to like fill that or like, you know, whatever. So that's why we went ahead and just upgraded to this this faucet. But that's definitely a come up on them because that sink was overpriced 100%. Another thing that was included that we didn't know, we were like, oh, we want to ask for this, was this drawer that had the trash bag or the trash cans in them. We really like appreciate that. Oh no, my hands are dusty. Something's dusty. So we need to actually go through and clean them. This is literally our first day, our first hour in this house. And then another thing that I really liked that wasn't an upgrade, that was standard, was these like pull-out drawers. Every single cabinet, bottom cabinet, has these little pull-out drawers, which I really, really like. Yeah. Okay, and then coming around here, this is just our balcony. I don't think this was an upgrade. But I have seen houses in the development that don't have them. So I'm guessing it's an option, a structural option that you can either add on now, or probably you can even add on later. But yeah, so that's that. And then over here, we just have, you guys, this kitchen has tons of storage, tons of cabinets, tons of drawers, it's just so much. So we have this entire countertop and cabinets and drawers on this side. And then another thing that was not an upgrade, which I was really happy to see, was these two little cutouts here. And I forgot what they called them. But basically you can, like, you know, put a computer here and like a little bar stool and work from here. So if I feel tired of like working at my desk, I can stand up and work here. I just thought that this was really nice. So yeah, I really appreciated that. And then this island is just so, it's massive, it's huge. It's huge. I really like it, and I can't wait, like, once COVID is over, to be able to like entertain here and have like dinners and I just can't wait. It's gonna be so much fun. And another quick upgrade I wanted to point out was the under cabinet lighting. We really wanted to get the under cabinet lighting because, like, our like many Black households, we like to keep the light on under the microwave in our apartment right now, and so it's just a vibe. So we decided to just go ahead and get those. The countertop color is iced white, and it's a quartz countertop. So yeah, one other small thing I wanted to point out that was technically an upgrade or a design center option we decided not to go with was the backsplash. So we don't have the backsplash at all. And if we did get the backsplash, we wouldn't have this little piece here. It would just be countertop, and then the backsplash would immediately start. We decided not to do that because I thought their backsplashes were overpriced at the design center. I definitely thought we could get something cheaper somewhere else. And they didn't have very many options. I mean, the only option that I really liked was their subway tiles, but yeah, the options were pretty scarce. So we decided not to do that. So one of my favorite parts of the house, okay, so I'm not gonna say that a lot because there's a lot of favorite parts of the house, but this room is my favorite, one of my favorites. It's so bright. I love the windows, I love the lighting. I love like all of that stuff in here. So this will be my office, my creative studio, my place where I do my graphics, my sewing, my crafts, all of that will be done in this room. And I don't know, I'm just so excited. I can't wait. I can't wait. So this is actually the second, what's it called? Sunroom extension. So this is technically the sunroom. So this is the second one that comes up from the extension in the bottom of the sitting room. And yeah, I just love this room. It's great. Let's go to the third floor. I think that's pretty much it here. Oh, I guess really quickly, the pendant lights are also standard. We did not decide to upgrade them. We could have, again, at the design center, but they didn't really have options that we liked, so we just went with the standard of what came with the house. Okay, so right off of the living room, we have a powder room, and yeah, just a pretty simple powder room. Again, like all of this is literally standard. The pedestal sink, the fixtures, yeah, all of this is standard, so. Okay, so this is the third floor, and to the right, I guess, to the right, is, we have, oh, I guess we can go here first. We have a bathroom here, again with the tub. And this one we wanted to keep a tub just to at least have one tub in the house, but I think we could have changed this to a shower. The cabinets in all the bathrooms are the same color as the ones in the kitchen, so flagstone. And then we have a linen closet. And then over here we have the first bedroom on this floor, and it's a pretty good size. We don't know what we're gonna do with this room yet. I mean, yeah, I think right now, I feel like it's inevitable. I think it's gonna turn into a storage room. I think that's inevitable. It's gonna turn into a storage room for now, but I don't want it to stay like that. So it has a really good sized walk-in closet. So although it's the smaller of the two rooms, it has the bigger of the closets. This is the second bedroom, and this is gonna be Alex's game room, his music studio, his creative space, and I'm really excited. So this room is the bigger of the two. However, the closet is smaller. It has like the double door closets, but again, we'll most likely be using that closet for storage anyway. The other closet, so this space is fine. But yeah, I'm excited for this room. I really like the high ceilings on this floor and the floor below us and on the second floor. The high ceilings are really nice. So another one of my favorite parts of this house is this room right here, the laundry room. I love the fact that this laundry room is on the same floor as all of the bedrooms and make laundry so easy to do. And yeah, so we don't have a washer dryer yet. We ordered ours, it'll be here next week. That's something that we could have got through the builder as well, but it was expensive. I mean, again, I feel like they're overpricing like things. So I feel like they overprice things for convenience, because honestly, I was perfectly fine getting the dryer and the washer, but Alex was like, we can do this cheaper. And I was like, you're right. So we decided to not get that. But I love this. I love this laundry room. Oh, and I do want to point out real quick, so the flooring, like huge shout out to our realtor, because we were able to run these floors into the laundry room and into the bathroom for free. Like, well, I guess not free, but we paid to have the hallway with the vinyl floors, and she asked like, hey, can we just run it into here and into the bathroom too? And so the bathrooms have these floors in it as well. And I was like, I honestly would have never asked that. Again, ask questions, because like we wouldn't have known. She asked for us, and apparently tile is expensive. Tile is expensive, and so we saved a ton of money just by running the vinyl floors because it was no extra cost. And so again, like huge shout outs to Courtney. She was really great. Okay. So this is the final room that we'll show today. It's the master bedroom. One of the upgrades that was an option to upgrade was to make this a door. Does that make sense? Yeah, I guess. It was like a sliding door, I think. To make this a sliding door, and then there would be another, like a second balcony off of the master bedroom. So we just went with the window option. And then this room has 2 closets. So this is probably gonna be Alex's closet. And then my closet is over here. And then again, another one of our favorite parts of this house is the bathroom, the master bathroom. And this is called Arctic White, I believe. believe. Yeah, I think it's called Arctic White. So yeah, again, the cabinets are flagstone. The same as the kitchen. And I forgot to mention that the countertops in here, they're just like a white marble. Like, I think they're just called white marble. I just think that they're called white marble. This is standard. We did not like get an upgrade on the countertops because they're like, you know, they went well with everything. So one less thing to have to like upgrade. So we actually have two vanities, one over here and one over here. We haven't decided whose is whose yet because I just feel like you have to get a vibe, you know? Like, which one do you want?
No, the one behind me.
You want that one?
Yeah.
Because I was kind of feeling a vibe.
Well, then you can have it.
I was kind of feeling that one though.
As long as I get my own. They don't pay, as long as I get my own.
I think this one looks nice on you.
Alright, I'll take it.
Anyway. And then we have the water closet, the toilet room. Yeah. So this is the third extension of the sunroom extension. So that's what this entire like bathroom is. And this shower is just so amazing. Yeah, this was an upgrade, but honestly, I will say with this build, you can't get a tub, which was fine with us because we weren't looking for a tub. We wanted to have a pretty nice shower, but this option, and I think there's two other options. They're all shower options. There's no tubs at all with this builder for this particular model. So. Oh, the lighting is, I think this is the same lights as the pendant lights in the kitchen. I think they're called Joy pendant lights or something like that. But I think that's it. We're so excited. We can't wait to move in. We're gonna start moving stuff. Well, I wanna start moving stuff tonight, yeah? Can we? I wanna sleep here today. Okay, yeah. So I want to start moving stuff in tonight. Like, I'm so excited. Anyway, thank you so much for coming with us on our house tour.